Descript, it's a different kind of video editor. Sure, it can edit video, it can edit audio, it does a great job of editing audio. You can use it for YouTube videos, how-to and instructional videos, podcasts, and really any other kind of video you want to make. It's probably not what you're going to use to shoot The Matrix or the next Avengers movie or some high-action film for Hollywood, but for instructional videos, YouTube, TikTok, any of that kind of stuff, how-to videos, it's great for all that. Where it really shines is in the audio. And this is because in Descript, you don't edit the audio by chopping up the waveform, looking at those little squiggles that are going up and down and trying to find the words that messed up and having to keep going backward, trying to figure out which word lines up with which squiggle in the waveform and then cut it out at just the right place. The beauty of Descript is you edit it just like a document, like a Word doc or a Google Doc. It's text on your screen that you edit. That makes the audio editing so much faster and actually fun. Editing audio and video by typing text in a doc is pretty awesome in itself, but Descript has some other tricks up its sleeve. Probably the coolest is the AI overdub technology that allows you to generate audio with text to speech using stock AI voices or your very own voice. All you have to do is either upload a recording you've already done or just read a script into Descript and submit it to train the system. Then, when you're editing, you won't have to re-record a word or sentence to fix a mistake. You just type what you want in the script and select your overdub voice. If you've ever edited videos before, you know it is no fun trying to take out words, replace words, or realizing partway through, I completely said the wrong word. I don't know about you, but it happens to me. Most video editors have some tools to help you make audio sound better. Descript has something called Studio Sound. With one click, you can apply Studio Sound and make some pretty crappy audio sound fantastic. Descript starts transcribing your recordings as soon as you add them to a project, or as you record directly in the application. You can make any needed corrections right there in the same spot. Captions and subtitles are another area where Descript stands out. Since you're editing the video like a doc, Descript has everything it needs to easily create an SRT file that you can upload with your videos to platforms like YouTube and make sure your captions are accurate. Descript also uses the transcript to easily create subtitles without having to retype them or sync them one by one for a whole video. You can customize the appearance using several preset styles or choose your own colors, fonts, and styling for the active word and upcoming words. Going through the audiogram on a timeline and trying to cut out long pauses is tedious, especially if you're picky about it. Descript eliminates that hassle with its shorten word gaps feature. In a few clicks, you tell Descript to find any word gaps longer than a specified duration, maybe 1 second, and shorten them to whatever duration you want, maybe half a second, and voila, it's done. Descript eliminates filler words like and from your audio and video with just a click or two as well. For some people, like me, you don't realize just how often we use those ums and uhs until you record yourself and then listen to it. Producing a video can require more resources than your computer has or just take forever to finish. Descript solved this issue with cloud rendering. You can still produce your file locally if you prefer, but with cloud rendering, you let Descript spread the workload and keep your machine free to do other things. It's way faster too. I think you can tell I like Descript a lot, but don't take my word for it. If you haven't tried it out yet, there's a link in the description where you can get started. Full disclosure, I may receive a commission at no extra cost to you if you use my link. There's 4 pricing tiers starting with a free tier. And the free tier is enough to get in and play around with everything and make sure you like it. I'd probably spend a month on the free tier and some folks stick with it forever. Personally, I think the best bang for the buck is the pro tier, which has all the features and just about everything is unlimited for 24 bucks a month. So that's what I use, and it's worth every penny and more. Now you do have to rewire your brain just a little bit because it works different. And Descript is still fairly new. It's not brand new, and it's by no means a fly-by-night sort of situation. They've been around for a couple of years, they're working hard on the application, they're constantly updating it, and they're constantly trying to refine it and make it even better. One of the drawbacks of that is that sometimes there are changes to the layout or changes to how things work, and that can be a little bit frustrating once you get used to it and you're in the flow, and then something has moved on you. They focus heavily on quality of life, trying to make things ultimately easier, and it'll be there. It's already way easier than trying to edit audio in any other kind of program. If you want to learn more about using Descript, click the video that's on your screen right now. We're going to walk through what the layout looks like, how to find your way around Descript, and then how to create and edit audio and video. Look forward to seeing you there.